Good evening. I hope you're all doing well. Today is day 6. We are on day 6 of the 7 Hebrew words every Christian should know. Tomorrow we will wrap up our 7 Hebrew words every Christian should know. And I want to go ahead and share with you tonight's word. In Psalm 19:1 that says, "The heavens are telling of the glory of God, and their expanse is declaring the work of his hands. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might." I believe that's in John. But tonight's word is Nephesh. 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 Nephesh, sorry. And it means soul. Sunsets remind me of Psalm 19 when David writes, "How clearly the sky reveals God's glory. No speech or words are used, no sound is heard. Yet their message goes out to all the world and is heard to the ends of the earth." Have you ever considered that your life is supposed to send the same message? In several places in the Bible, we're told to love God with all of our soul, a phrase that uses the Hebrew word nephesh, which means soul and also means life. So we're supposed to love God with all of our life for all of our life. This is not loving Him for an hour each week at church. It's loving Him in everything we do and every minute of every day. If you never spoke another word, would the way you live your life glorify God before the world? In the Webster 1828 dictionary, the definition of soul is this: the spiritual, rational, and mortal substance in man, internal power. I want to read to you just a little something I wrote about soul. I always like talking about the soul. It's that part of us that makes us tick. It's the internal drive that motivates us to do what we do. It affects what we believe, how we speak and act. I once heard a man say that if you have peace in your soul, you have peace for life. Nothing anyone can do to you, and no circumstances need be able to take that peace away from you. What is in the soul of a man cannot be touched or discovered by human means. I am thankful I was created with the soul. I am thankful for the love of God that fills my soul, and I pray that I grow to allow the love in my soul to flow into the world around me. Okay, give me just a moment. That was it. Sorry. Okay, so that's about the soul. You know, what's in the inside of you? What is it in you that makes you tick, that makes you who you are? What is it in you that makes you someone who is the way you are? And if you were to die today, is what's in your soul going to be the testimony of your life? Now that's a challenge. Is what is in your soul the testimony of your life? Think about it. So, as they say, you got to have heart, you got to have soul. So, we have covered 6 of the words. Just to review, since we have some extra time tonight, we covered hesed, which means love. We covered emunah, which means faith. We covered tefillah, which means prayer. We also covered ruach, which means breath. Shalom, which means peace. And tonight we covered nephesh, which means soul. So, I pray that God bless you, that internal power in you would rule your life. And tomorrow we'll cover our final word of the 7 Hebrew words every Christian should know. And then we'll get ready to move on because there's been a second study on the Hebrew words that's come out that I hope to be able to develop and set out for you. And again, these are all in the YouVersion Bible app. You can go in there and check them out. I think the one's called 7 Hebrew words every Christian should know, and then there's another one's called 7 more Hebrew words every Christian should know. And feel free to send me a message on Facebook or, wherever you're at, and check it out. And don't forget, all the videos are stored on YouTube at Uncle Pat's Place, Patrick J. Carr. You can go and catch out any of the videos at any time. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.